Good morning from Africa. I'm sitting at my hotel that I stayed in last night. Whew, it was a journey. So I started out yesterday in Cincinnati, Ohio. Yes. I started out Sunday in Cincinnati, Ohio. My first flight flew from Cincinnati to Washington Dulles Airport. It was about an hour flight, and then went from Washington to Brussels. That was about an 8-hour flight. Brussels was super nice. It was super clean. Really neat place. I'd love to go back and visit at some point when I have a little more time. From Brussels, took a flight to Ghana, and then from Ghana took a really short flight over to the Togo airport. There was a little bit of mix-up, so if you're from my family, you know this, but if you're not from the first time, there's a little bit of discrepancy from whoever booked my flight, saying that my name was Drew Polinencia, and my legal name is actually Andrew Polinencia. The hardest pushback they actually gave me was on the state side. They wouldn't let me in because my passport didn't match my boarding pass. So that was fun, trying to get it all sorted out. But hey, I'm here. About 24 hours of travel later, I'm sitting basically on a beach in Africa. So you said a beach in Africa? Yeah, let me show you. Does this break your perception of what Africa is just a little bit? When I first pictured Africa, I pictured, the Sahara Desert, or I pictured, being in the jungles of Africa, surrounded by lots of foliage. I didn't expect to be on the beach. So that's where our hotel is. It literally was feet away from the beach last night. That's the Atlantic Ocean right behind me. Lomé is actually a big shipping town. There are tons and tons and tons of ships for importing and exporting goods out of Togo, Africa. Fascinating. It's a beautiful place. It's a really poor place. I think we stayed here in the hotel last night, which I'll show you some pictures of, for roughly like $30–40, and that was an expensive hotel. But I'm excited today. Today we take the journey and the trek up to the hospital, which is in the Adets Plateau. Should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to getting some food here in a second and finishing my coffee. So until next time.